Still a miss. Hi, you guys. Yeah, today I'm going to do what I usually do, call my mom and talk to her. Um, but it's been a whole 48 hours since I've talked to her. Um, Yesterday was her day to call, so she chose not to call me because she was still upset, and she called her sister, which she takes turns. If she gets mad at certain people, she gets mad at one person. Um, she will turn around and be nice to the other person, like play, tip for that. Whatever, whoever is going to give her whatever she needs, sometimes she does that. So, which is one of her behaviors. Um, knowing that and knowing that's what she does, and knowing her behavior as a family member, it gives me more sense and more understanding that not to take the situation personal. When I was younger, I used to take it very personal because she will be very nice to me one second and then the next, or do some things. But then when she's told that she's wrong for something, she will go and twist things to make it um, sound like it's good for her, like it's in her benefit. A lot of people do that a lot, and it also brought a lot of remedy to myself as far as having people that I once called friends. There were some instances where I ended up losing some people as friends, and I didn't understand what was going on. I thought I was just a horrible person, but the thing was, I wasn't giving them what they wanted or what they needed at the moment, and I had got a glimpse of what they wanted me to do, and I no longer fit that mold that they wanted me to be in. So because of that, instead of, most people saying mature and saying, okay, well, maybe something else, I was considered or deemed as bad by them. I was considered or deemed as, not worthy of fair treatment or love or something like that. So this made me understand what was going on, not to take it personal, and oh, why do it look like I got a boogie? No. Not to take it personal, and just to do the best that I possibly can, because in the long run, my mother is the one that has to live with the illness. Like, we go on this journey with her together, but if she doesn't respond and take, you know, actions for her involvement of where she's at right now, she'll never get better. She'll never recover, and she'll never get better, and she'll never be able to take that position in that place that she so rightly wants to be at. It's going to take work. It's not going to be overnight, and something as simple as doing chores when you know you can do it and calling them out on it, oh, it shatters her whole ego. So, anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and call her now. We'll see if she told them that she doesn't want to speak to me, they'll have to restrict the call because of HIPAA regulations. And I'll let you guys know. Sometimes you can still send a message if someone does that to you, with the mental illness. Now, I'm not talking about stalking anyone. Definitely not doing that. Because there are some people that target people who have mental illness and um stalk them, literally stalk them. They really do, because they know that they have that disability and they try to work it to their advantage. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm going to show you, if this does happen, I'm going to show you how to let the person know that you still care, that things are not going to always be black and white. You're going to have arguments, you're going to have breakouts, but you still need to work this process through. It's not going to just go away. So, here we go.
Thank you for calling Richmond State Hospital. Please listen carefully to the following options. To speak, wait while I transfer your call.
Richmond State Hospital, may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling for 420 Unit A.
One moment.
REA, this is Danny.
Hi, Danny. I'm calling for Patricia Dean.
Oh, hold on one moment.
Thank you.
You got a phone call, dear.
We'll see.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, how you doing?
Good. How you feeling?
How you doing?
I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
Okay. What did you do today?
Nothing but rest.
What's wrong? You feel sad?
I'm not sad.
So why did you rest?
Cause there wasn't nothing else to do.
You guys didn't have no classes?
No.
Okay.
I
Right.
talked to Rosie.
How she was doing?
All right.
That's good. That's good. What she was doing?
TV is turning on its own.
Okay. What was she doing?
Nothing.
I wonder is Caleb there? I didn't even hear him the last time I talked to him.
Who?
He probably was at school. Caleb.
Oh, probably at school, exhausted.
Yeah. They're letting more people go to school now, which is good. I'm so happy. You said what?
Nobody has a gun in here. He had it right here.
What'd you say, Mom? Hello?
Oh, shut up. Dude had a gun.
Nobody had a gun, Mom.
Yes, they did. I seen it.
Where at?
In his pocket.
Was it a water gun?
Black.
Okay.
All over the mouth.
Okay. Mom, did they give you are you still taking the same medicine?
Am I speaking in the water?
I said, are you still taking the same medicine?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about the new medicine that they gave you?
All right.
That's not our. Is it making you feel too sleepy? Is it making you feel a beat? How do you feel about like how's your body respond?
And it's all right.
It's all right. Okay. Well, you gotta let us know how it feels, so then they might need to change it or make it higher or make it lower.
On the bill.
No, not the bill. Talking about the medicine. If you feeling really tired or if you feeling really, anxious, no one knows that but you. So you gotta tell.
Well, it feels better than the other.
Okay.
I done switched to a new one anyway. At least this one push me to sleep.
The new one make you go to sleep? Mom, did you say the new one made you go to sleep?
Well, it makes me go to sleep.
Okay. That's probably why you're sleeping. Maybe you need to have something else or a lower dosage. Okay.
Well, I know. Well, it's all right.
Have you talked to your case manager?
She always busy. She comes down here.
Okay.
Huh?
I said, okay. Have you talked to the lady from Edgewater?
Uh-huh.
When did you talk to her?
We didn't talk to her. Oh, I ain't talked to her yet. But the lady, the head of here talked to her.
Who, Donna?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was there when she talked to her.
Okay.
I just didn't say nothing.
You didn't say nothing to her?
No, I just listened.
Why?
She didn't ask me no questions.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, goodness. I think me and Luna tired already. It's too cold.
Well, I'll be in most of the time, so it's all right to me. I ain't got to go nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good way to look at it. Because it was super cold. Then my window's locked. My door's locked. Yeah, my car door's locked.
Yeah. I should call the bank, but
Did you call them at all? Did you call them at all?
No, she got an 800 number.
What bank is it? What bank is it?
Who making it?
I said, what bank? Or are you talking about the credit union?
I'm talking about Chase.
Well, your case manager, Donna, can help you with that since you signed off on it.
You think I have enough time? I don't think I have enough time.
Enough time for what? Enough time for what?
To call the bank.
No, you wouldn't have, not today, tomorrow, but you can have Donna to do that.
If she come down.
Because she's your case manager.
Yeah.
Since you had her to sign off.
Yeah. Because my card expires.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, get in contact with her and see if she can, she definitely can get that information and get that ball rolling because like I said, I can't do anything if I don't have that private information. I was trying to look for your social and stuff. We can't find it. So even if I could have found your driver's license number, Indiana, the identification number.
Well, I know how to get to Social Security. So I'll get that in a couple of days.
Yeah, if you get that, then he can help you on everything else.
Yeah.
And if you talking about going online for the Social Security at
all I have to do is ask.
Yeah. But once you get that ball rolling, then you can get that, and then you can get it sent to you. But
yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if I might get a snack and go to sleep.
You get a who?
Snack and go to sleep.
Oh, yeah, it's about that time.
We get snacks about 8.
Well, it's about to be 7 now. So yeah, you'll have time to get it.
Yeah.
My goodness. Yeah. Well, okay, Mom.
My hands stay cold.
You said what? What happened?
Yeah.
Hello? Mom, can you hear me?
Well,
Hello?
let's go down the hall.
Hello?
Hmm?
Can you hear me?
No, what you say?
Yes, you can, dear. You wouldn't have said no. All right, Mom. Well, I'm going to talk to you later then. Go ahead and take the phone.
Okay, bye-bye.
Love you.
Love you.
All right, later. Okay, you guys. She's still a little upset, but I think she's understanding, like, this is all I got right now. Look, this is all I got right now. So I'm going to do what I can. Which is good. That's what you kind of want them to understand. That's what you want anybody to understand, because it's not about shaming anyone or hurting anyone. It's just you want the best for them, and sometimes, not all the time, sometimes, the things that, or the skills or the implementation that is regularly put out doesn't help the individual to get better. Some people, and I will say this, there are people who it's taken years to make these formulas, and who study behavior for decades, half a decade, and over, on this, and have put in so much time and energy, and a lot of those things do work. But on the rare occasions, sometimes that does not work for the person. Everyone is different. Every single person, who, whether they have a mental illness or not, is different. And how you apply and you learn things, if you take the same approach to every situation the same way, you will not be successful. It's like learning. Every new person is like a new experience, a clean slate. You want to think of it as a clean slate. Now, there are some things that are going to be common that you can bring over, but for the most part, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. I promise you, it's not going to be the same. So keep that in mind. Another thing, it gave me a lot of relief myself, because I thought I was going to have to do a lot of bridge work, meaning a lot of mending, and a lot of things, because usually if my mother is something is wrong, she will usually get very defensive, and she will be ready to fight, and she will hold her ground no matter what, and will sabotage every single thing that she has worked hard for. I think with time it does get better, because of age and mobility. What else? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I got a call from the person who was a director of a women's shelter that I used to live at. It wasn't I lived there. It was like a day shelter, actually. And because at this one place where I used to live at, they didn't have, like, they have women's shelters, but you have to be, it's not like most places where you're in a facility, you're in there 24 hours. You're in there in the morning and the night, and you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and they don't care where you're at. You just need to get out. Shelter that's all you're going to get. So then they have these programs where they call them day shelters, where they learn skills, and they have things like that, versus where I'm at right now in the day shelter that I work at is the total opposite. You're there, you're literally getting shelter, you're getting food, you're getting services, but it's mostly rest and recreation. Where I was at, it was more, they were learning social skills, things like that. And they always call me like, okay, you were like the rising star. It was because a lot of those things I had to already learn. And it was like a flyby, you had to go to these classes. they would tell you if you have to go to this certain amount of classes, and they will give you like these furniture vouchers and things like that. I'm like, okay, I need that anyway. So if I got to work for it, that's no biggie, because, you know, if I had a job, I would be doing that. So that's what I feel like, you know, and I always think of, you know, I've always been raised as a job does not always give you the cash payout. You know, what is your true job? Your true job is never going to give you that cash payout. Just if you think that your job, what you are called to do or what you're supposed to do is supposed to just give you a cash payout. Now that might be an extending benefit of it, but no, you're not gonna, it's not gonna work. So because of that, I kind of did sort through it. And the people who at the night shelter where I was at, it was so crazy because the nuns were supposed to be helping other people, and I was literally helping the people there, the nuns. I was driving them to their places because they couldn't go where they needed to go. They really helped me out. They looked out for me, but I was just doing more of the things like that. So it's really rewarding and really fun to see, you know, 6, 7, 8 years later, they're like, hey, we want you to come and we want to, you know, speak to you and have this conversation. And yeah, it it was an honor. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it within the time frame, but I'm definitely going to try. So hopefully this gave you guys some more insight on what's going on. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Please stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem and have a great one. Bye.